Hi guys, I'm Rochelle Shamball from Spectrum Photo, and I'm here with Rita from Impress Systems, and we're going to show you some of the things that we have done with the machine and give you a little sample.
Nice to be here with you. We're at the Stationery show where I met you last year, and we have a lot of samples of what Rochelle has done that's just fabulous. And I've learned a lot by doing this with her. A lot of these items she's done, and what is interesting and exciting to me is how much more she's telling me you can get for some of these items, that you add a little splash of foil and they just look fantastic. So first of all, I appreciate you bringing them and sharing them so I can share them with everybody else. So here's some of the stuff: announcements, greeting cards, invitations. A lot of wedding. That's another nice application.
A lot of simple items where you just take your digital press items, add a little bit of foil to it, and you can...
There you go. A couple of cents of paper,
Yep.
and monogram, and make a nice monogrammed card, stationery card. Yep. If you start looking at these materials, book covers. If you're a copy shop and you want to add value to something that's just a simple cover, that happens to be a thesis cover. So lots of variable information, all done with foil with basically, of course, no dye. And another market for us is advertising specialty. So when you look at all of these items, when you're doing promotional items, if you add that to your line, it's just an interesting and very lucrative market. It's a huge market. And our pens, pencils, a lot of people love our optional cylinder module for doing all of these different plastic pens, markers, and pencils. Yes, this is one of my favorites.
Started to do journals, very simple. We just print on the cover of the cardstock, and then we take some blank paper, or I'll even do lined paper. We put a little bit of foil on there, and then we spiral bind it, and we can sell these from anywhere from $18 to $21, and it only costs us a couple dollars to do it, but they have sold like crazy. It also works on photo paper, so even if you don't have a digital press, you can print on photo paper. So we just added a little Mr. and Mrs. and their wedding date with their photo, and then we block mounted it. We special ordered gold in to match the foil, but you can get lots of different colors, and this has been very popular as well. We picked up a frame supplier. This is just acrylic, so it's just a magnetic frame. We add either names or personalization, or this one we just put a little saying on there. And that's been something we've been able to sell as well.
When you're talking about substrates, I mean, we're printing on paper and plastic and all sorts of things, but this is leather. So it's genuine leather. As you can see, it's very smooth, and it's important that you pick a leather that's compatible with the printer. It's not going to print on something with a lot of grain. So that's an opportunity for me to explain that. One of the limitations is it doesn't print on like a leather Bible because it's not going to comply. But this being smooth, it does a nice job.
Well, and if we have any products that we want to try, you can always call Rita. I've done that, and then she's told me about this company. I ordered these luggage tags in, and now I'm going to start offering those. But I would have never known which one to do, but that's something great that you help.
So we try.
Supplier ideas.
We try to, when we have it, we're going to share it.
Yes.
So here we go. Goes right on to the printer. Oops, I didn't send the file.
Well, the list is 65.
But we can show you. You just file print.
And what applications can you print from, Rita?
Just about any Windows application. We do not have a Mac driver. But it's Windows, and I haven't found any Windows application that it's incompatible
But you
with.
can print directly from a PDF.
Absolutely.
And I print a lot from Photoshop.
That's about 3 cents of foil.
That's correct.
So every linear inch of foil is about 1 penny.
Explain this one. So for example, this one right here, I printed on black and white on our digital press, so it only cost me a penny to print it, plus the paper, and then we foiled it. And we'll sometimes pair it with a rose gold or a gold envelope, and then we sell them for $1.50 or a set of 6 in the store, and they sell really well. It's a very easy product, and we just doubled our profit, if not more.
So when we were here last year, we had two questions that were predominant. Can we print on an envelope, and do we have rose gold? So here's our solution to that. Because an envelope has two layers to it, it shifts. So you have to put an insert inside to keep it in place. But let me just show you. If you had an Excel spreadsheet on this, you could merge the information and personalize these envelopes for, say, a wedding. I've heard from one of my customers that you could charge $3.50 per envelope when it's foiled this way. And the way I've set the file up is, you can see it's printed the address, but also the return address.
Another question I think you had last year was, how does this handle going through the mail? Like, does it rub off or anything like that? Have you heard of that? Had trials and tests of that?
I honestly, since my customer is doing it, I'm assuming it's fine, but I haven't actually myself done it.
Yeah.
But I'm assuming yes, because it's foil, and foil, this is real foil.
And I personally have had no trouble with things rubbing off, but sometimes metallic envelopes can be troublesome. Understood. Yep. But because it's true hot stamping foil, it's as durable as any foil on the market. We've had to work with the foil to make it so that it will work with our printer, but we've got 15 years of experience in this, manufacturing these printers. And the one last comment, made in USA. It's a US product. Great product. Thank you for learning a little bit more about Impress Systems.
And thank you.